She wants that, go get it. She wants.
Hey guys, it's Nellie Marie back again with another video. Today's video is a video that I'm really excited to be bringing to you guys. This is a highly requested video. You guys asked for it. You guys been literally messaging me on Instagram, messaging me on TikTok, and messaging me on YouTube. Well, not messaging me, but leaving comments on YouTube. You guys have so many questions. Ever since I dropped my bottle girl vlog money count video, you guys had a lot of questions about that. So most of you girls like want to become a bottle girl, or you guys just like have questions or nosy and want to know like the ins and outs or stuff like that. But yeah, I'm here to tell you guys, I'm here. I read all of you guys' questions. I literally, if I haven't responded to you, I responded to a few, but if I haven't responded to you, it's because like I already wrote down the question and I was gonna put it in this video today. So thank you so much guys for leaving me feedback. I'm so happy that you guys are interested in interacting with me on my own platform, so I appreciate you guys. Really quick disclaimer, well, I have two disclaimers, but the first one is in my house. If the audio is bad, it's because the AC is like literally right behind the camera, and it's like really hot in here, and I have on long sleeves, so I definitely need the AC on. So yeah, I'm sorry about that if the audio is not up to par how it usually is. Secondly, anything that I mention in this video, it goes for like Atlanta lounges or clubs. Like I have never ever worked in another club that was outside of Atlanta before. And also I wanted to say, even in Atlanta, like all clubs are not the same. So I might have what worked at my club, or I might have what the rules are, the expectations of my club, but you never know. Like all lounges and clubs are different. Some are stricter than others and some are like more lenient. So this is just what I recommend, what I'm telling you guys. This is just from my experience. That's really all I wanted to say, put that out there, because no, I'm not an expert about it, girl. No, I haven't been doing it like forever, but I do have some experience now, and I'm willing to share with you guys. And I know a lot of young girls is interested in bottle girl waitressing, like especially people going to college, people just moving, like people don't want like a real steady 9-to-5 job. People like more lenient flexibility. This is the perfect job for you probably. Well, I'll go into that a little bit later if this is the job for you. So yeah guys, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you guys comment. If you haven't already, subscribed to the channel. We are going to be doing way more bottle girl vlog. You might as well subscribe if you haven't already, and I also do other stuff on this channel, so you will not be disappointed, girl. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the channel. So let's hop right into this video. So I got this napkin right here. It looks nasty. And my nail polish, because I took my nails off yesterday and I have stuff to do today, and I don't want my nails looking a mess. So I'm gonna be painting my nails the whole time. Well, not the whole time, but like most of the time. Let me start off by saying, today I actually have an interview, another position for waitressing bottle girl, so hopefully I get that. You guys wish me luck. So I'm pretty much just gonna be telling you guys how to become a bottle girl in this video, as you see in the title. I never paint my nails, like oh my god, this is just not cute. But I work tonight as well, and I have an interview, so I did not want to go. I could have just got press-ons, but I didn't have time to go to the store, so whatever. After this video, I'm literally going to my interview, and then I'm going straight to work after this. So yeah, let me tell you guys, let me start. I have the questions in my phone. You guys asked me so many questions. I really appreciate you guys. What in the world? Okay. How to become a bottle girl waitress. Okay, let me just explain. Like bottle girl and waitressing at a lounge or a club is primarily pretty much the same thing, because you're a bottle girl, but at the same time you're going to be taking drink orders, you're going to be taking food orders, as well as being a bottle girl taking out bottles. So it's pretty much the same thing. So if you have background in waitressing, that's like pretty much perfect, because that's what you're doing besides selling tables and bringing out bottles. Okay, so the first thing I recommend to do to become a bottle girl is make a resume. Like literally, that's the first thing I think I did when I first moved to Atlanta, was make a resume. The clubs here in Atlanta like to see experience. They do not just want anybody walking up in a club talking about, hey, can I get a job? Like, you have to have a resume. Like, for the clubs that I could see myself working at, or the clubs that I actually went to, they all needed a resume. And you actually look good if you have a resume. I don't know one club that didn't want a resume from me. So I recommend, first things first, make a resume. If this is your first time waitressing, bottle girl waitressing, I wouldn't recommend lying, but you gotta do what you gotta do. If this is what you really want, if that's the job that you want, you could lie on your resume. You could make up a resume. You go on myperfectresume.com and fill it all in, and just make up your job history. That's what you want. If you already have history in waitressing, like I said, like at a restaurant, Red Lobsters, Outback, Longhorn, stuff like that, that is waitressing literally. So that's experience. I would definitely write that down as experience. They definitely want to see that you have customer service as well. But I would kind of put that you work at a club or a lounge. So maybe like if all the rest of your experience say like restaurants, I would put like one lounge on there, just so they could know like you know how to handle people with liquor, you know, like that. So yeah, I recommend a resume. And I'm telling you guys, I paid $3 a month on myperfectresume.com, and it always comes in handy. Like, not only for a bottle girl resume, but all my resumes, like literally for work. You guys know I actually have a 9-to-5 job, and I still use My Perfect Resume for those type of jobs as well. Like, it's worth it. You never know when you're gonna need to update a resume or print out a resume. So I just keep that, and they take off $3 a month, and I barely see it in my bank account. So I recommend for you guys to do that. You don't have to do My Perfect Resume, of course. It's all tons of websites that you can make resumes on, but that's what I did. So the next thing I recommend is get dressed and get cute and go to the club. Wait, let me make sure it's nothing else before that. Well, I won't go in order. I'm just gonna tell you guys everything you need to know. Obviously, you need to put them in order before you go. That's like obvious. You need to put them in order. So the second thing I would say, get dressed and get cute and go up to the lounge that you want to work at, like the lounge of your preference. Honestly, by picking a lounge, I will say go somewhere that you've been before. Go somewhere that you like to party. Go somewhere that you can see you and your friends at, because when you work there, you're gonna try to sell those tables or tell your friends to come or come see you at work. No, why would you want to work at a club that you really wouldn't want your friends to come to, or you wouldn't even want to be at? So I have a lot of questions that ask me in the comments, like what clubs I recommend or what lounges I recommend. Honestly, I don't know what you like. We have like upscale clubs, we have strip clubs, we have just lounges, we have hookah bars, we have ratchet spots. It's just like, what do you like? I don't know what type of person you are, so I can't really tell you what club you should go to. But I will recommend go to like a smaller lounge to get experience if you do not have experience, because you can't just jump right in and try to work at like Allure, which is a strip club. But I just feel like those are, they hire girls that have like more experience, you know, stuff like that. So I would definitely try to work at like a lounge, a hookah spot, something like that first, just so you can get your feet in the door. You can kind of figure out the whole system. You can know how everything works. And then once you got that down pat, I would then go and apply to those spots that maybe you have like on your bucket list that you really, really want to work at. But back to what I was saying, get cute, get your hair done, nails done, feet done. I know my nails not done today, but go get press-ons, or don't paint your nails because they look a mess. I just don't have time. Go get press-ons. Wear something cute, wear something tight, wear something fitted, just so they can see your shape. It's all about looks. Literally, when you go to that club, they just want to see how you look. Yeah, they want to see if you have experience, but at the same time, they want to see if you would be a good fit or a good look for their club. So just go with your best outfit on. Go with your best hairstyle, go with your best nails. You really don't need your feet done because you wear, well, you could wear sandals there, I guess. But you wearing sneakers like while you're working. So I don't know, maybe you should wear sneakers to the interview. I never ever wore heels to an interview before. So I guess you could if you want to like stand out, but you really don't have to. I guess you could either wear sneakers, you could wear sandals. Those are the two things that I wear. Today I'm probably gonna wear sandals, and all my other interviews in the past I wear sneakers. So yeah, but get cute. Some recommend that you wear black to an interview, like you wear like a black onesie. I wouldn't wear like the fishnets and all of that like to an interview, because it's just your interview. Please do not do all of that. But definitely wear a nice club outfit, something that you would wear to a club with your friends and just look cute. Wear something that you know that they will be like, oh yeah, she's cute, she's popping, you know? So that's pretty much it. Look cute. Look cute as fuck. Definitely have your makeup done. I feel like if you have your makeup done, that's a plus. Like, honestly, all the lounges that I work at, I haven't seen anyone come in there without their makeup done that tried to apply for a job. So yeah, get your makeup done, definitely, for sure. So the third thing is search on Instagram like what club you like. If you've never been to that club in that city or whatever, and you know you're moving there or something like that, go to the Instagram and just see like, hey, do it look like I would fit in with these girls? Well, I wouldn't say that, because even if you don't fit in, you could still apply. Like, you're not gonna always fit in. I just want to make sure you guys understand all clubs are not going to be a good fit for you. It's just like your personality, what type of guys you attract. It's kind of like what type of guys you would want to see like in a club. So like, just go to the club, honestly. Go one time, go get a drink, go sit at the bar and just see if you feeling the vibe, if that's the actual club you want to work at. If you have friends here that live in Atlanta, if you have friends that live in your city, wherever you are, just ask them like, hey, do you like this club, blah 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 blah, if you've never been. But my advice, go out there and go actually experience the club yourself, or go on Instagram and look at their Instagram and see if you actually fuck with their feed. You can contact the lounge or club by Instagram. So that's probably the first thing that I did. I like contacting them on Instagram like, hey, how are you doing? Don't just be like, are you hiring? Like, I think that's so stupid. You could be like, hey, how you doing? My name's such and such. I am looking for a waitress position. Are you hiring for waitressing at this moment? You can say that. You can say something like that. Even for like bartending, you can literally ask the same. And then I always include in my message on Instagram, like, when is a good time I could bring my resume. And usually that works, because most clubs are not hiring. Girls be there forever. Girls do not want to leave. So most clubs are not hiring. They just accept resumes. When is a good day for me to come? What days do you accept resumes? So even if they're not hiring, you go up there and they look at your resume and they look at you and like you, they might hire you. That's why it's good to just ask, what days do you accept resumes? Because some clubs literally only accept resumes on like Mondays and Tuesdays, and that's it. So I would literally DM the club you like, and please do not go up there like on a Friday, Saturday, something like that, a really, really, really busy day. That's why it's best to DM them and ask them what day you should go up there. I know one club, actually, their day for resumes was submitted was a Friday. It's around the corner from my house. I forgot the lounge called. I forgot the club, but yeah, they actually accept resumes on Fridays. So that's why it's best to contact them through Instagram and just ask, like, what day should I come up there? I'm talking so much, I forgot to like literally do my nails. I literally don't know how this is gonna look. Like, I feel like my nails is gonna look super ugly and childish. So I might buy press-ons like on the way to the interview and just put them on, but I don't have time for that. And then I'm gonna be opening bottles all night. Like, if one of my nails fly off from it being press-on, I would like really cry. I love pink. Like, this is my favorite light pink. This look a mess. Okay, do not judge, guys, do not judge. The next thing is prepare for the interview questions. Yes, they are going to interview you when you get there. No, it's not like a 9-to-5 job interview. No, it's not. It's not that long. It's not that crazy. But they are gonna ask you a few questions. The word interview really sounds scary, but they're just gonna ask you a few questions just to see if they like you. Like, why would they hire anybody that has like a bad attitude, that's lying? So I'm gonna try to give you like the general interview questions really quick. I will make a separate video on this and just like list all the interview questions they can possibly ask, or just the interview questions that I've been asked. I applied a lot of places, so like I've been asked a lot of questions. General interview questions, what they ask you as a bottle girl or waitress, they're gonna ask you name 3 tequilas, name 3 cognacs, name 3 vodkas, name 3 rums, name 3 whiskeys. So I would like do your homework on that and just like Google 3 vodkas, you know, like the 3 vodkas are Tito's, Grey Goose, Ciroc, to tequilas. You're gonna naturally remember the ones you drink. So if you drink tequila, like I drink tequila, like I automatically gonna remember Don Julio, Patron, Herradura, Casamigos, like that automatically is just like in my head because I know. But for the rest of them, like if you don't drink it, it might take you time to like remember like right off the bat. But yeah, I would study those. Definitely know those down pat before you go. I will do another video, it has like more questions in it, but I kind of don't have time to do like all the questions right now in this video. So if you guys would like me to make that video, comment below and tell me, please make a bottle girl interview question video, because I would definitely do that for you guys, because I wanted to know what they was gonna ask me when I started, and I had no clue. I was just going with the flow. I was just talking. I was just saying anything. I'm not a good interviewer person anyway, so I don't even know how I got these jobs, literally. I like freeze up in interviews and everything, and I just be like in my head like, fuck it, I don't need this job. Because once I mess up, I just like, okay, well, they're not gonna hire me. Fuck it, I need to get out of here. Is anybody else like that? Like, I hate interviews. Oh my gosh, I hate interviews so bad. So the next thing I wanted to mention, they might ask you for your Instagram. So I would just recommend that you like have your Instagram up to date. I wouldn't have like no old grammar school pictures on there of you, or like old high school. I mean, it's okay to still have those pictures like all the way down, but like if those is the only pictures that they see, if they can't see you like looking cute, looking, I will use the word sexy, or like trying to fit in at their club, if they can't see that, they're probably not gonna hire you. So I recommend like getting your Instagram looking cute for a second. I would recommend taking some pictures and, you know, taking a cute picture. Even if you have like 2 pictures on your page, I would just like archive the rest of them that it's not cute, basically. Let me say not cute, but like if there's not your best pictures and stuff like that, I would just archive those and then just take like 2 cute pictures and then leave those on your page for them to look at. Yeah, so definitely Instagram is a big thing. They like to see that you guys can bring their club something. Like if you're going to be able to sell tables, if you like interact with your people on Instagram. They don't really do too much as far as Instagram, so it's really not that serious. It's like hit or miss, people that actually look at the Instagram. But I know like the bigger clubs, they definitely want to see that you're able to bring them people to their club. So they want to kind of want you to have a following, but I know a lot of people that I work with that do not have a following. So I wouldn't say don't get scared if you don't have a following, but if you do, I guess that's like a plus. I already told you guys, working at a small club is better than going to like a huge, humongous club. Definitely remember that. Don't just try to stick your neck in and then like go for the biggest, highest club, because if you don't know anything, you might get like a 3-day probation period where they like have you come in and see you work and have you train and see if they like you. And then after those 3 days, they probably won't hire you. So I would literally work at like a smaller lounge and then go for the bigger ones after. Yeah, and that's so you can learn the system. Like literally, most clubs have the POS system. If you're working at a restaurant or something, you probably know what a POS system is. That's just like the database or whatever, how you bring in drinks, how you bring in food, how you bring in bottles, stuff like that. I would definitely get familiar with that. You can even, they might have YouTube videos online. Shh, Prissy. They might even have YouTube videos online where you could just like review it on YouTube. But it's definitely good to have experience in person. So I say they'll teach you. Like, even if you get hired at a lounge and you like lie on your resume, they'll teach you the POS system. Like, those first 3 days, you're gonna have a 3-day training, maybe longer, maybe shorter, and they're gonna teach you the POS. So I wouldn't panic about that. My main thing is make a resume, practice your interview questions, which is like where you worked at, how long you worked there. You could tell them you know POS. It's not like they're gonna make you try POS right then and there during the interview. So you could be like, yeah, I'm familiar with POS, stuff like that. I guess you could lie. You need to definitely remember those liquors that I told you guys, and then look cute, go to your interview, and just like be confident during your interview. Like, be confident. That's what they like. They don't want no one shy and sitting there. Just be outspoken, talk, laugh, smile during the whole time during the interview, just so they can be like, okay, so she is a people person, she do have customer service, and that's what they like to see. If they ask you to take a shot, you could be like, okay, I'll take a shot. Like, that's what I did during one of my interviews, and it actually worked. I was hired there. But normally I probably wouldn't take a shot because I don't drink like that, but I mean, for that I did, because it's like you know, customer service, they want you to have fun. You're there at a club to have fun. Some clubs, they don't even, like, the management don't even allow you to drink while you're working. So it just all depends on the club. Like, if you know your person, you can't be at a club where everyone else is drinking and you can't, then I wouldn't work at that club. They do have lounges where you can take a shot with like a person who buy a bottle, or at the bar and stuff like that. They do have places where you can't drink. So I would just consider all of that. So I'm gonna wrap this video up. That's pretty, I still have to do my other hand, but whatever. So that's pretty much it. So if you have any other questions, definitely comment below. I'm gonna add all those new questions into my next video like I told you. So do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time.